Hey there, everybody, and welcome to Painted Plastic People. You may have noticed I haven't posted some videos in a while, just because I felt like I achieved everything I needed to, but my therapist, he says otherwise. He says he thinks I can use these videos to kind of work through some trauma and stuff and, be brave and get my confidence back and stuff. And I don't think he knows what he's talking about. I think he just doesn't want to deal with my shit. But regardless, today we are going to be painting up Captain Rex to satisfy John's little experiment needs. He needs to show me up on all the time. He needs to just cut my fucking balls off all the time. But anyway, that's neither here or there. We're gonna show you how to paint up Captain Rex here. It's gonna be nice and easy. So first thing we're gonna do is I've primed them just in white. You can prime them with a zenithal prime if you want. You hit them up with like a really pale gray is what I would do. And then do like a 45-degree angle of white all around them. And then that way you'll get some good natural highlights that way. Or you can just do it in white just like I did. Either way, doesn't matter. It's up to you. I'm not your dad. I don't dictate your life like my dad did. You just go about and do what you do. So that's what we're going to start off with. So we just got them primed in white to start off. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually paint up his guns to start up here with some lead belcher. You don't have to use lead belcher. If you want, you can use another metallic silver if you like. That's up to you. Or you can just paint them black. Like I said, I don't control your life. I just, I'm just giving you some suggestions, right? So that's what we're gonna start with, is just some lead belcher just to start off. I'm going straight from the pot. I'm living dangerous here. The reason why, oh my God, you need to get out of here. Scoot, I'll shove this paintbrush right up your rectum, buddy. You get out of here. Go. Come on, go, down, off the table, off. Anyway, we're just gonna, sorry for the distraction, everybody. I know I'm letting you down already, but here we go. Yeah, we'll just lead belcher this, and the reason why we're doing that before I was so rudely interrupted is because we are going to use some contrast paint here on Rex. We're gonna make things easier on ourselves than it has to be, right? Like, just why would we do things the hard way, right? Like, I don't know why we would do that, but apparently I like to do that all the time. We're just gonna go ahead with that. We might as well do up his little antennae with this as well. So next up, we're gonna use some black Templar. We're gonna get some black Templar in there. Get in like in this crotch area there. I know how hard it is to clean down there sometimes, but we're gonna darken that up. Any other little recesses where there's like black, like in here on his in between his I don't know what you would call that. Like, I guess the joint of his arm, I guess. But there, and also with his helmet, like those little visor. We're gonna hit up some black Templar there. You don't have to use black Templar if you don't want. You can use just a plain black of some sort. If you want, it's up to you. If you have black Templar, I'd suggest using it because it's, oh Jesus. God damn, it's like opening a jar of pickles. Anyway, I would suggest using black Templar just because it's just a wash and a shade all in one go. Or a wash and a shade. God fucking damn it. It's a wash and a base paint all in one. Don't worry about making mistakes, If you're like me and your life is just one giant walking mistake, it's just par for the course, so, everyone's just staring at you while you're in the middle of a grocery store parking lot, just wondering what the fuck you're doing. And you're just there like, I don't know either, You're just living your life, just trying to live your fucking life. Black, don't worry, you can make a mistake. Like I say, you can just touch that up with some white or what have you. It's up to you. It's up to you, really. It's like, I can't tell you what to do. See, I fucked this crotch up here already. You don't even fuck these are so small in some cases. You don't even fucking need to get in here. Just more of a headache, to be honest. Now we're gonna get his little guns here and his fingers. You know, my ex-girlfriend, she used to say I always had a little gun. You know, and you know, and I think I had an adequate size gun. It's still there. Surprise, surprise. But, you know, I think I have an adequate size gun, you know. I think it's a fine size. You know, I don't have any complaints about it. Certainly wouldn't wish for a couple more inches or anything. No siree, Bob. I'm quite happy with it, so, you know. That's just my opinion anyway. Like, I don't know about you. Like, maybe if you saw it, you'd be like, well, that's kind of small, Charles. Like, I probably wouldn't be showing that to people. But, you know, that's just your opinion, man, right? That's just you saying that. You're just trying to hurt my feelings. You're just trying to take me down a peg, right? Like, fuck, you piece of shit. Now we're going to take a dark gray here. I'm using uniform gray. And we're going to hit up his cloak, as well as those little shoulder pads he's got here. With this, just try, like I say, try not to make any mistakes. But like, if you're like me, you just keep making them. You just keep doing it. Doesn't matter how many times you say, I'll fix it. It's no problem. Don't worry about it. And everyone just makes a big deal of it anyway. And they're just like, you fucked up. And they just keep saying it over and over again. Till you go home and you just take your antidepressants and rock yourself to sleep. So while we're waiting for that gray to dry up a bit, we're going to do up some of his blue markings on him, namely his shoulder pad and the stripes along his arm and the little spots on his knee pads. And we're going to be using deep blue from Army Painter. You, again, like, use whatever you want. I'm not your father. I don't get to decide what happens in your life. I don't get to decide where you live. I don't pick out your house when you're moving out. You know, and you just kind of go out there and you're like, you know what, I want to live here, and then you're like, I want to live there, and then I'm just like, fuck you, you're living in this house because I like it more, and that's what I would buy if I was you. And then you just do it because you don't have a spine. It's good times. It is good times, right? So we'll just hit up that blue. Don't worry what other people say. They're just gonna bring you down regardless, right? They just want to hurt you. Keep saying things like, I love you, and then turn around and sleep with your best friend. Like, you know, people are fickle. They are fickle. Brittany, she was fickle, I'll tell you that. Well, I mean, come home one time a little too drunk and she just won't let you fucking hear the end of it. Just keeps going on about how you fucking ruined her life and how, you know, you're not man enough for her and stuff. And it's just it is what it is, right? Like, it's just, it happened. This line that I'm doing here doesn't have to be the best. Like, that's not exactly 100% straight, but you get the idea. Somebody's probably not, you know what, that's probably not even where I want that to be honest. Fuck. We'll neaten that up in post, alright? And then you'll think I'm a fucking genius or something. Alright, on closer inspection, that's actually the whole top part of his visor that's blue. So, you know, just hit it up as best you can. You know, do your best. Even though people keep telling you that that's not good enough. Just do what you can, right? Keep on trucking. Don't let the negativity get you down. Right? That's what we're supposed to say, isn't it, John? When people are telling me to fucking hang myself in the comments of my videos, right? I'm just supposed to smile and bear it and grin and bear it and everything's fine and dandy. But in the meantime, we're just fucking dying inside. We're just gonna do off screen here a couple of cleanups and a couple of like secondary coats, so you don't need to watch me fucking stick around with that. So I will be back in just a moment. So off screen, I did some touch-ups. Like I say, I was just doing some cleanup on them. Just kind of neaten things up a little bit here. Hit some spots I missed, like the little fucking design there on his cape. And I also hit that with the same blue, of course, with the... Hit that with the same blue as the rest of them. Then a little bit of his chest guard shit. Hit that with some dark gray. And then did some more black on those little weird little... I don't even know what the hell you call those things on them. I don't know what the point is. And I touched up the lines a bit to the point where I like them anyway. You can be as neat as you want. I don't give a shit. And then there's these like little buttons here that I'm just leaving them white. You know, you can make them green or red or whatever you want to do. You know, that's up to you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to paint them. Some fucking mouth breather's gonna say that I ruined their childhood. So we're just gonna take a little. This is a layer paint, but I don't got any fucking thing else fucking closer. It's what caused the red, and we're just gonna do some buttons here, just real quick. Let's take a little tiny, like really small goddamn brush here. Get them, just get them. Just do a button like that, just to spice it up a little bit, and then we'll do like another one like that. And then we'll take some, well, we'll touch it up a little so it doesn't look goddamn terrible. Charles, come on, buddy, work with you here. God fucking mighty. Use some moot green for the other buttons, because, you know, people get mad. They'll be like, well, you left some of the buttons white and some of them you just left them like that, and in the official, you know, description of the thing, he's got this and this and that. So yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't really give a shit. That's even still too much paint. Holy Jesus Christ. Just, you know, we'll just Christmas color this up for him. You know, look at that. Look at that. It looks terrible. Looks fucking terrible. I'm gonna have to neaten that up. Now, fuck it. This is my mini. You can do what you want in your own house. Anyway, so we've done all this on them here now. We've neatened them up as best we can. I'm gonna have to touch that up. God damn it! Right. So last thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna paint Rex's base black. I'm going to use matte black. Again, you can use whatever you want. You can use any sort of black from whatever line you want to use. I don't give a shit. And we're just going to do this just to finish them off. Just to get it all done and over with. So John gets off my goddamn fucking back. Piece of shit. You know, I identify with Rex a lot. You know, I know what it's like to wear a helmet during, well, not a helmet, but to have your entire head covered during physical activity. You know, my ex-girlfriend Brittany, she used to make me wear a fucking potato sack over my head when we had sex, and you know, didn't hurt my feelings any. Really, like I was into it, I guess. I'm calling this good enough. Yeah, I'm calling this good enough. Just how I wish I was fucking good enough for somebody. God damn it! Sick of this shit!